I call Stephen Browning, 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I rise to take a call on the third reading of the Tariff Free Trade Agreement between New Zealand and Republic of Korea Amendment Bill. The Greens are opposing this bill. I spoke of it earlier in the committee stages that we would like to say have free trade that is fair trade. And there is not fair trade in this bill. There are some advantages for some sectors out of this bill, and that will be very, very much appreciated. But out of this bill as well, there are people in New Zealand, workers and businesses and sectors that will be disadvantaged. Sorry, Mr Speaker, I've been affected by the interjections. I will carry on. The completeness of this for New Zealand does not come through for 15 years. When we get 97% of the different aspects that we are looking at in tariff reductions into Korea don't come through for 15 years. All of them come in by then. Some of them come in immediately. Cherries, for example. Kiwi fruit gets a fairly early run. Dairy and beef don't, and a number of other things. They come in stages. But Korea gets carte blanche in 7 years. What is even about that? And when I spoke about it last, I was pointing out that if we had a better track record with trade with Korea, maybe we would have got a better deal. And so those in the government benches that want to mock or consider this should think about the level of pesticide use in New Zealand that nearly cost us our beef market in Korea. We had a ship turned right around and back because of endosulfan contamination, and we had another one where we nearly lost it as well. And then it suited our EPA to remove endosulfan from use in this country, even though people have been screaming for it to be removed because of the health risk to the environment, but even more to human health for women, breast cancer and other things. But it suited that government to carry on, suited Labor before it, to carry on making use of that until it affected trade with Korea. That is when we got rid of endosulfan. People didn't want it on their parks, they didn't want their kids sliding over it. But it was trade with Korea. No wonder we are so much behind in the fairness of this trade deal when they look at us and think we're a pesticide city. We need to be getting those things out of that and working to our aspirational goal of a clean, green, 100% pure Aotearoa New Zealand, which is the best brand. And we know that 100% pure Aotearoa New Zealand is a very good brand. We've won an award with that. Is it true? It's not 100% true, but it is aspirational. And if we work up to that, trade deals like this would be better. However, there's another aspect that is very concerning. A recent bill that was passed here, thank you, Mr Speaker, there's another bill that was passed a little while ago. It was the anti-dumping bill, we might call it. What it does is the early warning system for businesses to basically shed their staff and get ready for the fact that they will not have a fair market. Thank you, Mr Speaker.